All right. Looks like we're here. Looks like we're live. So here we go. While we wait for people to come on in, I will let's see how the stream's going. I'm gonna go get me a drink. And we'll go from there. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. So while we wait, get me a drink. The dang washing machine's taking off. That'll cut down on some of that background noise. And hey, pushing button 62, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Sports card junkies, what's up? Case Cards, how you doing? All right. CV baseball card collector, how's it going? Big Rays, ball cards, and auctions. How's it going? Good. Everyone's doing good on this Sunday afternoon now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to there's the link for the chat. Let's see what Big Ray's got to say. Are those 69 basketball? Putting that set together for 20 years. These are 69s over here and some 70s. Yes, these are the 69 tall boys. These are the tall boys. Picked these up today at the flea market. Took everyone that the guy had. Everyone that he had. And I can tell you, they weren't cheap. That's for sure. They were not cheap. Angel Stadium, that's cool. Yeah, they'll be going. All these cards are going to be in the auction. I got to try to recoup some of my expenditures for the weekend. So these are all going to go in the auction. The guy was pretty firm on his prices, though. He wouldn't budge. Kind of knew what he had. So, well, since we got them out, we might as well go over them, right? So, this 6970 Len Chappelle for the Brewers. Milwaukee Bucks, not Brewers. Loy Patterson for the Bulls. Chicago. This one's got a little stain up here and a crease. And it's Johnny Egan. Shaw Racing. Hey, how's it going? Case Cards, you're up. You're on.
See, I'm going just my little bit of hair out here. So I'm gonna go with Charlie Brown.
Okay.
Those are pretty sweet though. Those, I mean,
yeah. Art Harris, Walt Bellamy.
So how many were those? Like, couple bucks a piece or what?
They were as high as like I think $10 each.
So who was the best player you got out of the lot?
Like $2, because they had like creases. This has a corner damage. That one was $3. This was $6, $7, and $7 rookie card. Now there are probably other rookie cards in here, but that's his rookie card. Ray Scott.
Baltimore. What even is that team?
Well, it was the Baltimore Bullets back in the day, I think it was.
Okay.
You can't call them that now.
Well, yeah, the Bullets got changed to Wizards, right?
Yeah, the Bullets Yeah, right here it says.
And now the Washington Redskins, 2 years in a row, still don't have a name, right?
Yeah. They're now
I mean, you guys are from over there. How can they 2 years in a row just not have a name?
you know what? I give up on them. I give up on them. Their name is the Washington Foreskins because they caved in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They caved
Like,
into social media pressure and all this other crap. You
well, I
know,
mean,
the
well, I
Braves
could
didn't change
see.
their name.
Well, and the Braves, that's kind of like like that's giving something to the Indians, right? Like when you're saying Indians, you're just saying like a broad term, right? When you're saying Braves, at least it's like, you know, these are you know, the strongest of us kind of thing, like I don't know.
So,
That makes sense.
so now they're the Washington Warriors, and they can keep their Indian logo. Hmm. The Braves
Well,
kept
I
their
mean,
logo.
what do you think about the Indians being the Guardians?
I think it's stupid. I think they shouldn't have gave it up. You know, there's a lot of Native Americans, and I'm part Native American, and I'm not
So
offended
am
by
I.
the name of
Yeah.
their teams. Are you offended by the name of the team?
No.
No, no, no.
So
You
what Native American are you?
know,
Like,
I think Delaware. It's on my
okay.
mom's dad's side,
I'm
Delaware.
I'm Cherokee.
So there's listen, I'm living in New Jersey, and there are high schools all around here in New Jersey, especially in South Jersey, that are named after Native American tribes. The
Yeah.
Lenapees, the well, the high school team here call themselves the Williamstown Braves. There's Cherokee High School. There's a whole, there's a
Yeah.
slew of high schools that
Yeah.
didn't change their names.
Well, what I'm saying though, like, and I don't think the Braves need to necessarily change their name because Braves is like kind of honoring that culture, right? But Indians is kind of like ignoring that culture, or
I,
you
I
know,
think I think first of all they made a mistake. They're not Indians. First of all, they're Native Americans. They
exactly
thought
right.
they discovered a new way to um, the West Indies, and then so when they came across these people, they thought they were Indians from India, the country. So anyway, here we go. We got Gary Gregory. These are 70-71s now. These are 69-70. Art Harris, Terry Dissinger, Rich Johnson. We lost him.
Mm.
Joe Caldwell, Don May, Bob
So,
Rule.
are
Go
there
ahead.
Warriors cards in there, or would it be Philly Warriors?
I don't know. Buffalo, Portland, Phoenix, Detroit, Boston,
It's
Atlanta.
funny how many teams in the NBA you could go in a litany of teams that were failed teams if you went between the ABA and the NBA,
Yeah.
and I mean there's a bunch of different teams.
I think San Francisco was called the Warriors at one time.
I think the Warriors, the original term came from Philly.
Okay.
I
Could be.
think
Before they became the 76ers.
no, I think the 76ers were a ABA team,
Right.
and they were when the
No.
when the ABA was swallowed up kind of by the NBA. They just took the four franchises that were good, and a
Right.
lot of them just went away. Right? I think what it was the Pacers, the Spurs, the Nuggets, and there was one other team. I think it was might have been 76ers. I'm not sure, but
I'm trying to think. It's been so
just
long.
think about how good the ABA was for the NBA, right? Think
Yeah.
about what the NBA would be without the ABA. There'd be no 3-point line.
Well, there'd be no Dr. J.
Well, yeah. Well, Dr. J. He started for
Virginia Squires.
the Virginia Squires. Yeah. See, and that's one of the teams that didn't have a big enough audience. You know, when they were sucked up by the NBA.
Right.
What, it was the Spurs, the Pacers, Nuggets, and there's one other team. Can't think of the fourth one. Wasn't the Kings, was it?
I don't know. I'm never really followed basketball anyway. It was never my sport. As a kid, it was always baseball and football. For me.
Well, I mean, what did you play most as a kid?
Baseball and football.
Yeah.
No
I'll bet you were like a pitcher or a first baseman. Yeah.
Well, pitcher because I was left-handed. There weren't that many left-handed kids. And center fielder. That's it. I was fast, so I played center field. And when they needed a left pitch, I pitched.
What's funny is we've only talked on here, right? What did I play?
Basketball, I think, right?
Yeah, but what position?
Oh, I don't remember. Center or guard, maybe. I have
no
idea.
That
I played a lot of bench in football.
No, I mean in baseball, what do you think? What position did I play?
Catcher.
Yeah, a couple times, but mostly infield. But what I'm saying is, you can sometimes tell just from looking at somebody, what they would play.
No, I don't know.
Or just from talking to somebody, you could tell. Like I could tell you probably had pitched, right?
Yeah, I pitched quite a bit. I pitched actually into my 40s and stuff like that with different adult leagues around New Jersey.
You're a lefty, huh?
I'm a lefty.
All right.
Yep. I retired from baseball 2 years ago, and I'm 62 now. But
my dad used to go play like the old time games against against the young high school players, like the alumni games or whatever.
Right.
Up until his about my age, like his 40s.
I picked this up for $10. It's the complete set of Tiger Woods. Tiger Tails, it's called, this set.
So what year is that from?
It says it's his rookie year. Should be like 2001, right? I left here's my glasses.
I look like Lex Luthor on here, yeah?
It doesn't say. There's no date on here. But it has a date here for the game was 2000. This match was in 2000. It'll focus. There we go. 12/10/2000. It's a complete. Oh yeah, right here, 2001. It says right here, 2001, and the very little print. I don't know if it'll focus.
Here you go. Put on A's hat. So should I wear a Yankees hat or an A's hat? Your choice.
I don't care really.
This is kind of a cool.
Go outside, and I only got one hat. It's my work hat.
It's kind of a cool Yankees hat.
I
found this.
I got every team but the Yankees hat. I think I got the Phillies because I played for a team with the Phillies. I played for the Braves, so I got a Braves hat. A bunch of jerseys from teams I played with. The Red Sox jersey, you name it. I played for a lot of teams here in New Jersey in the Wooden Bat League that we have.
Well, on this hat at a Goodwill, and it's the inauguration year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has the inaugural season.
There you go. for the stadium. So I picked this. All this stuff was picked up at the flea market today, and
Yeah.
I forgot what I paid for these cards here. The next set of cards I'm bringing.
Ooh, that's nice. That's a
Right.
beauty. I don't think I have any of those cards from that set. What are those early Bowman, right?
Yeah, it's like 52, I think.
Yeah. Most of the cards, if I get really old cards, I end up giving them to my dad, just in like a, because I think it hits his nostalgia kind of thing.
Rob G loves your Yankee hat.
Yeah.
The Yankees need a big win today. They do. So this card,
Well,
someone,
the Giants are just fucking kicking ass, right? Who would
yeah,
have who would have thought that? I mean, if you
um,
could have made a lot of money in Vegas if you would have fucking said
some,
Giants.
some people did. The diehard Giants fans would have still
Well,
bet.
I actually picked 96 wins, and there's a Marty Lurie is a local radio host that at the beginning of the year you call in and you leave like how many wins you think the Giants are going to win. And you can actually win like a some sort of round, like you get to meet Marty Lurie and have a dinner kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked 96 wins, so
There you go.
I might actually have a dinner coming somewhere.
There you go. 54 tops, preacher.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Preacher Row.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
54 times. Like, can I see that again? Like, just isn't that the prettiest fucking card design?
they're pretty neat. They
Sorry,
are.
sorry to swear so much, but I
Cards,
mean, look at the back. It's just
yeah. Well, they colored on the sleeve here. They wrote that on the sleeve. Guess he wanted $30 for this at one point.
but I mean, just imagine like if they had printed cards like that.
I don't know if this is an error card or not. It's got UER on it, uncorrected error.
Look at like if you get a 1987 tops, right? There's only printing on the front. It's not like that 54 tops where they took the time to print shit both on the front and the back. Like,
yeah, multi-colors and
with
stuff.
that nice, really thick, those kids played with those cards. And my dad told me that they used to play a game where they would flip cards.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you flip them. If they matched, I guess you got them. If they didn't match heads and tails, I guess the other guy got them. However you guys worked
it
out.
was who got closest to the wall kind of thing, like kind of how people play quarters.
Like pennies, yeah, or whatever.
So yeah, I mean, sorry to talk over you.
No, that's fine. I got so I got to catch up with the chat. Which of the 69s are nicest corners and condition overall? I want to make you an offer on some if you're up for it. Yeah, stand by on that there, Big Ray. I'll probably have to just send you pictures.
I love that this guy that's on top of here, the basketball player, looks like he just discovered a basketball for the first time.
This card, if it was in better condition, is like a $30 card.
He's like, what is this though? He looks like he's holding it like he's holding like a saucer of like sausages or something, like
because it's all creased down here. It's like $1.50. Someone wanted to see the thickness of the 54. This is the 54 tops.
Oh yeah, well they printed those cards on really thick stock.
What happened? I lost my camera.
Well, pushing buttons looks like he's trying to. Somebody else trying to get on here?
No, there you go. I don't know why my camera got knocked off. So the thickness is kind of hard to see, but I mean it's.
I'm surprised Boomslang isn't on here. Yeah.
For the start, yeah.
But I mean, look at how pretty. Thick. Yeah.
It's not like the new stock. It's a lot thicker than the.
It's not like opening day. Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably why they lasted a lot longer too. Because they didn't print them on just regular stock to put on a little bit thicker paper.
Well, too, and just the fact that the back of the card is printed with that nice green imprint, right? If you think like 1987 tops, that's just like, besides Tiffany, right?
Yeah, Tiffany's are they're just white stock, white cardboard stock. All right, so we got get this out of the way. We already looked at the basketball cards. Big Ray, I'll shoot me an email there, Big Ray, if you got my email. Shoot me an email, and I can take some pictures of those cards for you, and we'll go from there. All right, so we've gone through this. Let's get this box out of
So
here.
59 tops. Who else is in that set? Pretty much everybody.
54 tops. I don't know. 59 tops. I don't have. I mean, I have some of them, but
Okay, is that 54? Like,
that was a 54 top.
Okay.
So now
So-
I picked this up. I picked this up for this sleeve here for $5, and I just wanted the thing in front. I wanted the thing in front, which has it's a little banged up, little warpage in there. No creases, but it's got some warping. But it's an uncut sheet, and it's got Will Clark.
Oh, I remember these.
McGuire, and it's got Ricky Jordan has a crease right through there. Keith Hernandez, Big Cat,
my boy Will Clark.
Johnny
There you go.
Baseball, and whoever this is, free BBC very own cards of baseball. Best.
I remember what were those from, Boom? Like,
I don't know, magazine maybe baseball card magazine. I'm not sure. 1989 baseball card magazine. There you go. Photos, Bruce Schwartzman. So there you go. So we got that. And everything else was in here was just a bonus for $5. So there's a Phillies fanatic. It's a sticker.
Any of the kind of weird stuff like this, I love. Like this, yeah, like that Philly fanatic sticker. That's awesome, right? Like, yeah. And didn't those come in like? Yeah, those come in like a set, Buddy Bell, and
you could buy these. I don't know if it was this particular year, but you can buy them individually.
Jim Rice.
Or you can. I'm not sure if they came in packs. I think you just came individual cards in the box, and you just went through and picked out the ones you wanted.
No, I think it came as a set because I've seen somebody break one of these.
Yeah, well, there's a couple years where they made these. These are from '81, and these came with different colored backs. It came with white backs and gray backs. These are the white backs. I have more upstairs.
So
I have a bunch of
rare.
And then there was this Drake's thing in here. That was a bonus. I didn't know it was in there. I just saw that on the front, and I saw Johnny Baseball, and I said, $5 for this whole thing. He says, yep. So this has got a Gary Carter and a Paul Molitor on an uncut sheet.
Yeah.
A little boogered up on the Molitor on the inside. But
I really miss the days when, like, Entenmann's came with cards and, like Mother's Cookies, like came with a couple cards, and pretty much all it is now is that one chips, like, right? Company.
Yeah. And I don't know, they haven't done it this year.
And they don't do it on the West Coast, so you can't even get it out there.
I'm in New Jersey and couldn't get them. They're right there in Philly.
Yeah, I remember when Dave Durango was still on. He had a bunch of what were they called? What were the kind of chips?
I forget. Yeah, they're Utz.
Mints or something like
UTZ Utz.
Utz, yeah, mints, Utz, yeah, Utz, yeah. So, yeah, I remember he was breaking those and having people like buying the chips to get the cards, which is pretty funny. But
and here's a Pete Ward. I don't know. It's like a press photo or something, release photo, something like that for the team, maybe. So I paid $5, but I wanted that one uncut sheet in the front. Like everything else was just a bonus. Then I saw this binder last week, and I kind of ran out of money, so I'm glad he had it this week. And basically, these are telephone cards. These are phone cards.
From when?
I guess I don't know. They got something to scratch off. I think they're. I don't know if they're phone cards or what they are. These are from.
90s?
They're from. Believe it or not, they're from Tops. I got to put my glasses on. Got to be right. Are these that's his players. Are
Late
from that.
80s? Early 90s? I've never seen these before.
The bearer of this card is certified a loyal fan and is entitled to all ensuing rights and privileges. Permagraphic, St. Louis, PA. Tops TCG Incorporated. So I think that's Tops card. I don't know. And gum. But I don't know what rights and privileges. That's career stats and stuff. I don't know if you rubbed that off. Maybe I don't know. But it's unrubbed. They're not phone cards. They're something else.
They're not. I don't think they're. I've never seen like yeah. I see the Kellogg's like connection or whatever. Like they came in like some sort of chips or something. But
1982.
But I don't remember these at all.
They're like a credit card, but they're not embossed or anything like that.
1982.
1982.
But is that when that was actually made? Like, can you look at the back of the card? Like, does it?
No, there's no date on the back of the cards.
Huh.
But they all say 82 on them. Named to 81 TSN.
Well,
Silver.
too, and look, if Gary Carter's still in the Expos, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, and Carter's.
And Andre Johnson's still on the Expos, that makes sense that it would be 82, right? Because they would have been.
Yeah, it says 82 All Stars.
So is it a lot of Expos and Brewers?
It's a lot of everything. Actually, there's a Pete Rose here.
So maybe it was like something that was only made like in a certain area, for gas stations or some shit like that. Yeah.
There's one that says 83 and it has a different design.
Because I don't see any Giants or A's. Yeah. Or Padres.
And here's the 82
all,
design.
Oh, that's a nice looking George Brett though.
Yeah. So the 82 and the 83 design. So there's two different years here.
Those are pretty cool, man. I've never seen those cards, honestly. And all my card collecting history, I've never come across a single one of those. So it might be kind of a cool set to sleeve up and, Yeah,
because they fall right out of this binder.
Yeah. They look like little credit cards or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see who we got.
So what else is in here? Is there any rookie cards? You got a Cal Ripken in there?
No Cal Ripken.
Well, if it's 82, right? Who else would be there? Willie McGee, maybe.
Robin Yount. Yeah, but remember these are all stars. So these are guys.
Yount is 74. What are you talking about?
No, but these are all stars.
Oh, I'm talking about. I'm just talking about rookies. Like who would be a rookie in 82?
There's a Carter from 83, Al Oliver from 83, another Expo.
Change the hat.
83 Expos, 83 Sacks, 83 Smith, 82 Eckersley with the Red Sox.
Oh, this one.
Soto, Minnesota. There you go, A's.
See this? Boomslang?
Yep, Oakland A's.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's it's who I started with as fandom. But I was always raised with the hatred of the Dodgers. I don't know if you know what it's like to be a Giants fan, but you're raised with a hatred.
Yeah, well, they all hate each other anyway. The A's, the Dodgers,
No, the A's and the Giants really like. It's pretty much everybody gets along in terms of if you're an A's fan or a Giants fan in the Bay Area, everybody's like, all right, well, at least we're on the same side, kind of thing, right? Yeah. Against the evil empire of money that is, New York and LA.
And the Dodgers totally moved all their car 2,000 miles away to get away from the Yankees because they couldn't beat them in the World Series.
Well, no, actually, the Dodgers followed the Giants to California.
Yeah,
because
the Yankees because
they needed a rivalry, and they wanted, and I think the Yankees wanted that like space to themselves.
We got it. They got the whole Magilla.
Well, the whole thing was, I've read a bunch of books. I know that there was the guy that was the dude that basically was told anybody what they could build and what they couldn't in New York. The Dodgers wanted to build a stadium downtown and get out of Brooklyn. And basically the guy said, no.
Really?
And they went, all right, well. And that's when the Giants and the Dodgers both left for California for greener pastures.
For greener pastures.
But look,
these are
they wouldn't have ever succeeded.
Right.
Without both of them coming, right? If just the Giants had come, it wouldn't have worked. It's like moving the Yankees and not moving the Red Sox.
Right. Hey, Bronx boys and Aaron, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Adam's Card Closet. Thanks for hanging out here.
Wow, these are cool.
Just going over my flea market pickups today. Let's see. Yeah, that was a date of them. I saw them in my card book. Okay. They're affordable. I'm going to tell you what the price is on this binder when I get done. No Gibson. Not yet. I don't know what's in here.
Wouldn't that suck if you got your card and you're a pop out? Fly out. Error.
All right. I think we're all caught up on the chat. All right, let's see. Find the roller keeps asking me, find any 800 cards for $5. Not today. I spent this weekend probably spent $800 on them.
91 Donruss. I'll fill that order. Huh?
So here's some more. A lot of dupes, trips, quads in here, but that's all right. I saw the binder and I'm like, you know what? I want it.
Well, look, you could probably grade a lot of these.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's people that are trying to make sets, and those look really nice, actually.
Yeah, well, I have looked in the back, and they get worse.
I'm just saying, wouldn't it suck if you were a player and you got your card and you're like, oh, I'm a line out.
Yeah.
Error, yeah, strikeout, yeah.
Well, I think Joe Namath has the card from the early 70s. They had these little inserts, and his was a 5-yard loss.
Well, was that when he was playing for the Chargers?
Joe Namath played for the Jets back then, early 70s.
I know, but didn't he end his career with the Chargers?
No, he went to the Rams at the end of his career.
Okay, Rams. Okay.
Yeah.
See, every quarterback ends his career with another, it's like pitchers.
They still think they can play. And maybe they can. Look at Brady, right?
Name any quarterback that's a great quarterback,
Favre.
Besides,
go to Vikings and the Jets.
Well, Fran Tarkenton, didn't he end his career with not the Vikings? I think he played also for the Chargers or something like that.
I don't know about that. I think he did play his whole career. Back in the day. Look what they did. Look what they did to what's that, Rick Monday? Look.
Well, that's a little something extra special.
They did their we stopped.
Yeah.
I
like that he put him at the end though, so you right. Hey, I have everything really sorted out. Here's these ones that my brother got to, or whatever, right?
Look at some jackass did. They punched holes in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. There's holes punched in them.
Because that's mine, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a Frank Robinson. Got a
Well,
hole
look,
punched in it.
these weren't supposed to last forever. These were tossed around, and
Yeah.
that's the reason that they're so valuable now is because nobody took care of them.
Because people drew all of them. Look at Yaz. They get big bushy eyebrows, or like I don't know what kind of mustache that is. Rolly
That's
fingers.
pretty funny.
Look what they did to
What they did to Killer Brew.
they did some erasure work on.
Well, he does have a big nose, right? They're just accentuating Killer Brew's nose.
They wrote on Richie Allen's hat.
Yeah.
They didn't do any. Well, maybe they erased. Look, they erased a little bit of mustache.
Oh, then probably that's a Carew rookie card, probably.
Yeah, but they had a mustache on them.
What year is this?
These are like 68 or 69, I think.
Is that a Carew rookie card then? Do you have one of those in there that's actually nice?
That was the only Carew, looks like. So no. But
Well, at least you got one with a mustache.
There's they drew an outline of his ear, and then it gave him one of these big mustaches.
Give me an earring.
What did he do to his teeth on Tommy Davis?
See?
Blackened in his teeth, and what they put on his forehead.
Well, look, they were. I could tell
the culprit the guy's name is Douglas. There it is. He signed his card. We know who it is now. We just got to find this guy, Douglas.
Nope.
What they did to what you call? What's his name? Win. The mustache in front of.
Wonder if this guy went on to be like a successful artist.
Yeah, they did
like doing Garbage Pail Kids.
Project 70 and whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Before that, those are the artists now. They gave him a man bun, I guess, on top here. I don't know. Man bun, and I don't know if that's supposed to be an earring or what. It's down too low. That's like a blob of poop in front of Lomborg. Like he's eating shit. See how it looks like it's swirled around his chin his nose. And goes right up there. Like
the snot out of his he's got shit coming out of his nose.
Out of his nose, and then they erased the mustache they had put on him and erased half his face. And poor George Scott got I don't know.
See,
give him glasses.
Those are one of ones. Boomslang.
They are all one of ones, and I've got my share of one of ones. And I found the kid who did the other ones too. This kid right here, they're still sitting here. This kid, what's his name? Stephen Green did this artwork. That's Daryl Strawberry Bush. Dennis, the #1 chef cook.
He is a cook. Yeah.
Where's your butt? He's trying to grab his butt. I guess. Where's your butt? Where's your butt? He's trying to, feel him. Saying grab ass.
I remember that Tony Stargell card.
The Don King. He gave him a big fro, a big razor head. This is probably one of my favorites. Marty Fart. A big fart cloud coming up in Marty Barrett's face. Nope, they didn't do anything to these, thank God. Those are the ones they drew on that kid. Nice kid.
Yeah, but those are older. Those are older, and you don't know who it's from. So I think that makes it more mysterious and more cool, right? You don't know who the fuck these kids were like 40 years ago, or how much fun they were having,
Right. I think I paid total for this binder was $65, not counting the $5 sleeve that was separate. With all these cards plus all those was $65. I bid on it. And I said, all right, I'll take it, and we'll just figure it out after I get it home.
Was it you that got that Burger King set the other night?
No Burger King set, no.
Oh. I was watching somebody and they found the 78 Burger King set.
Yeah, I saw someone had that. Might have been RJ. RJ collects sets.
Oh man, was it for $3 they found it or whatever? Like that was like, yeah. What
So then,
Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker, and Jack Morris, like true rookie cards, right? Because all of them had those little shitty split 78 rookie cards.
the Fran Tarkington played with the Giants too. Okay, Fran Tarkington came up with the Giants and went over to Minnesota, I believe.
Huh?
That's how his career went.
I think Johnny Unitas was released by the Steelers.
Hey, Hobby Hound, how's it going?
Anybody know that?
Mantle with the mustache. Yeah, that was that. I definitely don't have that Mantle game piece, and every time I try to get one, I'm so afraid that eBay, like they've got fakes on there without it being certified through someone. So I haven't bought one yet. Yeah, I'd like to get the Mantle on that year.
So my dad has a 53 Mantle, and I keep trying to get him to fucking get it graded. And if you were gonna grade a 53 Mantle, where would you send it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've only ever sent stuff to PSA, but maybe SGC or one of these other older ones that deal with more vintage cards.
Well, I think SGC is the only one that people really, besides PSA,
Okay.
in terms of vintage, that anybody really cares about, right? In terms of, I don't know. In terms of vintage, you ever seen like a old BGS card go for a lot of money?
No, but PSA is about the ones that people spend money on. So these cards I got for $0.25 a piece, 5 for $1 at the flea market. So I figured, what the heck? Nice die cut of Jorge Soler, Bowman.
Rookie card?
I doesn't say rookie card on it. Bowman Platinum. It's a
Yeah, it does on the top left. You don't see?
No, that's his hand. I see his hand up there.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that his hand was the rookie card emblem.
And look, some bitch poked a hole in this one too. It must be the same guy. And this one here, oh no, it's got a different kind of design. This is David Dahl. These are only 2 in the box, so I figured, I'll pick them up. They're neat looking die cut cards, foil. And then I got this Mike Stanton.
Giancarlo?
Yep. New Age Performers, Giancarlo. And there he is again. So for a quarter card, I picked him up. Not sure if this is a second-year card here, I believe.
Yeah.
Still called him Mike then. CC Sabathia, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. First ballot, I believe.
Well, they called Roberto Clemente Bob, right?
Yeah, Bob. Daryl Strawberry, Power Zone from Stadium Club. Another Mike Stanton, so that's an early Stanton card, maybe second year, third year card. All-Star Mike Stanton, Giancarlo here.
I just recently traded like a Giancarlo Stanton, like the Topps Living Set print. I traded, there was somebody that was trying to get all the Yankees players for his kid, and he had like 7 of them. And I traded my Giancarlo for Vladimir.
Okay. Picked up me an Aaron Judge.
You ever seen any of those, Boomslang? Like the Topps Living Set prints?
No. I don't think. I mean, no. If you go right to Topps and buy them, I've got a couple cards.
Yeah, they're like 20. They're like $20, but they only print. Or I mean, it can go all the way up to like 100, depending on who the player is.
Mm-hmm.
but they only print 100 of them. So.
There's an Aaron Judge.
AA Ron.
Yeah. There's a Machado. Team 2020. Bryce Harper, opening day. Here's a very nice 85 George Brett for 50 cents. Buy that all day.
I've never seen that Harper. Was that a short print or no?
That was an opening day card.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that card yet.
From the opening day set. People don't bother with opening day.
No.
There's that George Brett. Here's a Jeter. Euclid, Wright, Jeter, and Victorino all celebrating it. Must be an all-star game or Olympics or something. I don't know.
It's USA.
Olympic, yeah, USA. Classic walk-off.
The Olympics, yeah.
There's a Pujols from this year, tops. About a Glaber. Another Judge, All Rise, parallel or whatever. It's a short print, right? Got the black baseball.
Don't you think that Pujols should probably say, "Hey, I'm retiring"?
Nope, stay in as long as you can, man. If you still think you can play, still hit home runs, whatever, you can perform, stay.
Do you think he's got one more year?
Maybe with another team.
Don't know who. I don't think it's going to be with the Dodgers.
No.
Because they're not playing him at all anymore, right?
He played a couple times. I don't know if he's going to play that much more.
No, he's really not playing anymore. He's like on the bench. So.
Bagwell, power zone.
Oh, no. Like if you're Barry Bonds, I can't imagine Bonds just sitting on the bench waiting to fucking pinch hit, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Rob G. I don't know if Targeting went back to the Giants or not. I don't remember. And we did that one there. And what's this one say? Pujols will get his SSI check before he retires. Yes, that's true.
Well, I mean, I could see him maybe going to the Cardinals and like playing a couple games and like kind of pulling an Ichiro, you know, like how the Mariners signed Ichiro and they went to Japan, and I think baseball kind of did that on purpose,
right?
You know, for marketing purposes. They were like, "Oh, our best Japanese player is retiring. Let's have him retire in Japan."
You know. Jorge Solar, rookie card.
I could see Yadi and Pujols retiring together next year as Cardinals. That would probably make the most sense.
Another Stanton.
Do you have any Yadi rookie cards?
Yeah, probably.
It's what, 2004 tops or something? I don't remember. I have one of them.
Another Mike Stanton. Giancarlo. Let's see what else we got. So that was all the cards I got for $5 for $1. So, and then comes the $1 cards. So I got this Pete Rose, which is 84 Fleer.
Nice.
85 Fleer.
Yeah.
It's Piazza supposedly
rookie card.
Fleer.
Another Pete Rose, 86.
Another Pete Rose.
His last Fleer card. I like that he had a manager and a regular card in 85 and 86.
Yep.
Well, in 87 too. Yeah. No, 87 he also had manager and regular card. Was that a variant?
Harper, and one is the sticker.
Oh, cool.
I don't know about the high numbers. Just I don't know how high the numbers went before they became short prints or not. But this is 534. I don't know if 400
yeah, I think that
number or not. Don't know. Mike Schmidt for $1. This is one of the mail-ins. Oh no, it's Circle K. Never mind. It's not a mail-in.
Oh.
It's Circle K.
We don't have Circle K out here.
Yeah, they may have had some in Vegas years and years ago when I was there. Glaber rookie All-Star card. How about a Josh Bell rookie card from Fire?
Yeah. Soto
from this year. Let's see. Yachty has a 2004 Bowman and Bazooka rookie card. There you go.
Oh, I have both of those actually. I have the Tops and the Bazooka.
All right, sticking with the $1 cards.
I think Joe Mauer's rookie card is that same year because I think I have a Joe Mauer.
Harper Bowman Chrome for $1. There's a Pete Rose. This is a mail-in one. Yeah, card 1 of 40 card set. Sticking with the $1 cards, I got Tatis Jr. 2021 Dunruss. Another, he listed this as a Piazza rookie, but it's an Ultra Pro. It comes in one of the sleeves, but it says Rookie of the Year on it. So
I remember that. I remember those.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Bonds cards like that too, that they would put on top of it just to sell it. Trout.
I just picked up a bunch of Trouts. But I didn't buy all
Can't go wrong for dollar Trouts. Like
dollar Trout. All day long, dollar Trouts.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah, especially that one. I would buy that. Yeah. Do you have any Trout rookie cards?
I do now. I bought one yesterday.
Would you? Let me see.
Not the rookie card. Not the one.
Well, no, I don't have the rookie card either, but I have a Bowman Chrome Draft PSA 9.
I've picked up these two yesterday at the card show. So I got this one. It's like a third-year Trout, 2013 Panini Select.
Yeah, I saw your video. Yeah, I saw your video last night. Yeah.
And this one here is rookie relevant. So I guess this is it. This is a rookie card of his. The first Panini, I guess the guy said. But one day I will have me a Topps Mike Trout rookie card. One day.
Yeah. I'd be happy with a 7.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, lower graded, because
ideally I want an 8, but I mean, I bought into the Ichiro market really low.
Okay, nice.
So I have 2 8s and a 9. What is it? 2002 Topps?
For Ichiro, I thought his rookie was like 2001.
2001, 2002, yeah. But they brick really bad, right? You can't open them now.
Those green ones, yeah, they're done now. You try to open them up now, you're gonna paper loss big time, more than likely.
So yeah, I mean, like the pop report, I downloaded that little PSA app, and it'll show you the pop report when you scan your card. And it said there's only 1,400 or something 9s.
Okay.
That's pretty crazy. When you look at like how big cards are printed now, like how many Acuna 9s and 10s and Sotos,
Yeah.
And Tatis and.
So I saw these Acuna Juniors. I said, all right, I'll take them too.
Yeah. How much did you get? Any rookie cards?
I got a couple rookie cards in there, but not Acuna. I don't think I have any of his rookie cards. Nice Piazza. Never seen this card before. Ovation from Upper
I've
Deck.
never seen that before either. That's a pretty cool looking card.
Called Curtain Calls. Foil.
Yeah, if you would have pulled that like back in the day, you would have been like, wow.
Yep.
Remember when inserts were crazy to pull?
Right, now we're heading into the $2 cards. Award winner, Mike Trout. Diamond Kings. Sporting News. Oh, pretty cool. It says Rook. I don't know. I don't know if that's a rookie card or not. Don't know. Doubt it.
No.
There's a Chrome. Topps Chrome. All-Star. So he had them. I took them. $2 for this one. This Finest is an awesome looking card. I like it. $2.
52 tops.
Huh?
I said 52 tops.
Well, that's the design, yeah.
Second year. Chrome.
Chrome, yeah. $2.
That's your best buy right there, honestly.
No, it's not. It's
Oh, see.
some kind of reprint. I wonder it was $2. I saw him like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, I'll take that all day for $2.
Why is it Chrome? Why do they make it shiny and make it a reprint? That's stupid.
Yeah. They're not even say reprint.
Here's a shiny reprint.
Because it's not a reprint, it's got a new back.
Well, they really shouldn't make it shiny if it's gonna be like, it's gonna be a reprint. Just make it a dull.
Bowman Trout. Then he had some Jeters in the box, so I snatched up the only Jeters that he had. Signature Series, Panini. Pretty cool. And then he had a box with some Phillies in, like Mike Schmidt.
84.
Yep, I bought the 84 out of it. So I got the roses out of it too. All right, we're still with the $2 cards. Mike Trout, $2. How about some Optic?
Shohei. Who do you think's gonna win the American League MVP?
I think it's Ohtani. It's close, but I think Ohtani because he's.
I don't know. If Vladdy wins the Triple Crown, how do you not give it to him?
True that. Then Ohtani comes in second.
But it's probably going to be the closest MVP vote since like 41, I would say. You know that MVP vote?
No, I don't remember who that was. It's a little bit before my time.
Well,
But
mine too. Mine too. I was born in 1978, but 1941, Ted Williams hit 406, and Joe DiMaggio had a 56-game hitting streak.
Okay.
So who do you pick? Right? So I think DiMaggio won by 7 votes, which is the closest it's ever been besides the one time when Willie Stargell and Keith Hernandez tied in, 79 or 80.
Another Optic Chrome. So I took all the Ohtanis he had. There's a nice one for $2. It's a parallel, maybe refractor optic. It's got the blue on the top. Yeah, it says Prism on the back.
Who saw that coming though? No one saw Ohtani just like blowing up this year the way he did. Like Trout going down and Ohtani just like kind of,
stepped up.
What is he, like 9-2 with like a 3 ERA with 40, almost 50 home runs, 25 stolen bases. Just
I saw this, the Millville Meteor. I had to have it.
Well, just imagine if they would have had the Millville Meteor, healthy.
Yeah.
But then my dad said the same thing. I said this to my dad the other day, and he said, "Yeah, but they got no pitching." Name
Well, they got
another pitcher. Name another pitcher on the Angels besides Ohtani.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, Griffin Canning. That's the only person.
This is supposedly a rookie card of his. It's a printed rookie card. So I got it for $25.
Does it have the little RC on it?
Yeah, it does.
25.
25 for that. 40 for this. 40 for this one. Diamond Kings, I guess, right? He has 2 in this set, and I saw another vendor at the flea market that had the one where he was batting, and he wanted $30 for it. And I'm like, dude, I wanted the bundle. And I'll show you what I ended up bundling. I wanted to do the Ohtani batting with the Trout relic, but I only had $50 on me. He wouldn't come down. I was down to my last $50, and he wanted 60. I'm like, man. So I opted for this Trout relic, and he came down on this Trout card here, but he wouldn't come down on the Ohtani. So for these 2, he knocked it down to $50, but he wouldn't come down on the Ohtani one. This might be a holiday thing because it's got snowflake and a candy cane, Christmas bulbs, but it's a bat relic. And then we got this. What's this? A Trout 3rd year, I believe.
That's a nice card. I really like. Is that a just regular like that, or is that
No, I think they come regular like this.
refractor? Okay, it's just a high end kind of card.
Yeah. And then this one says, "Congratulations, you have received a relic card from 2020 Topps Walmart Holiday Mega Baseball." This relic, I gotta get my glasses.
See
what it says. This relic contained in this card is not from any specific game, event, or season.
He just put it on.
So they just got it.
Yeah. They're like, "Here, Mike, put this on." And we put it on for a minute, and then they cut it up.
Hold this back. There you go. And now,
exactly, bat relic. Yeah, it's much better when you get the little hologram on there that says it's from a specific game, and you can look it up and scan it and go, "Oh, Mike Trout hit a home run this game, or it was the All-Star game, or what, you know."
Yeah, could have been the from the bat he hit that home run with. But you're right. Now we don't know. And that is it from the flea market finds, guys. But I spent I had $350 today total.
I want to know more about these little credit card fucking things. Like,
yeah,
those are pretty cool. Like,
and they're nice and shiny and crisp and not scratched up or anything. They're really
exactly.
Nice.
And I've just never seen them before, so
I love loose. I love a couple weeks ago.
Well, I love weird shit like I love oddball cards. You know, I love Garbage Pail Kids.
Permagraphics is what you probably have to search. Permagraphics, 1982, 83. Permagraphics. And there might be some on eBay. I bet you there is.
That would be cool if there was a Cal Ripken rookie card.
All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Shohei will win just because of pitching and hitting aspect. This hasn't happened in our era, so it will garner more votes. Probably. Don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, if Vladdy wins the Triple Crown, how do you not give the guy the fucking MVP if the guy is hitting 320 with, 50 home runs and leads the league in RBIs? I mean, no matter what Ohtani did. And, Vladdy's actually in a team that's actually competing, which the Angels aren't. Right?
Right. But it's not just the competing. It doesn't take in anything up to into the playoffs or anything like that. What it does is it takes into how much you contributed to your team
Yeah,
success.
I understand that,
Remember,
but I understand that's the original.
team.
Sorry.
Vladdy's on a stronger team, so he's got more base runners on base in front of him, so he's going to get more RBIs. When Ohtani comes up, there's no one on base. He hits a home run. No other runs scored. No RBIs for him. He gets one RBI. Where Vladdy come up and hit 45 home runs.
He's got Fletcher and a couple other good guys, before him. Like the Angels aren't like bereft of talent or whatever. I'm just saying that comes into play, like who was more, involved in the playoff kind of situation. There's very few guys that win the MVP that were last in the league. Like Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson won in 87 or whatever, but because he hit like 47 fucking home runs or whatever for the last place Cubs. But very few players that are last place teams win MVPs. That's all I'm saying.
What's Salvador Perez doing?
Yeah. Salvador Perez isn't going to win MVP either. He's got 40. He's going to get some MVP votes from Kansas City in the Midwest. But
he's got 46 home runs tied with Vladdy, but his average is down to 272. So he's right there in batting average, the same as Ohtani.
Well, I mean, 272 is pretty good for this year, honestly. If you're hitting 300 in the league right now with all this sticky stuff that went on the first half of the year,
right,
you're doing pretty good. I mean, when I see Buster Posey is what, like 30, 35, 36, and he's hitting 3-something as a catcher, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, and Salvador Perez hitting 272 with 46 home runs. That's really impressive.
Right. Should give his RBIs. We go 115 RBIs for Perez. And Vladdy's got how many RBIs?
More than that.
Oh, it's showing Perez as the leader, RBI leader.
So how much Chrome did you buy in 19?
Hardly any. I couldn't get anything.
Yeah.
All of beginning of 2019 and all of 2020, my Walmart's sold out. Like they didn't replenish any of their stocks. They just said we're not selling baseball anymore. Didn't buy from anywhere else. So no, not much.
So
of anything.
I hit a huge restock like in 2019, and I bought $400 worth of Chrome Update and opened it all up, right? And didn't really get that much great numbered stuff or anything like that, right? But kind of just put all the good rookie cards and top loaders and put it all away. And I just recently looked at it, and I have like 6 Vladdy Chrome rookie cards.
Nice.
Like 11 of those Tatis opening or first day or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, opening day.
So I imagine, with my little tiny collection, I imagine you must like sometimes look through your stuff and be like, "Holy shit, what is this?"
I know I have some Vladdy rookie cards that I picked up at the flea market early on from the same guy. But I also scored I think it was a blaster box or mega box and from Walmart, and it was the Bowman that had the no number on the back. That was the Vladdy with the no number. I pulled one of those out of the box. So I have that somewhere in this. jumbo.
Well, I remember. I think I remember when I first started watching you, you pulling out all those fucking jeters that you found.
Oh yeah, that was a $500
I think,
investment.
yeah, I think that was one of the first videos that like I kind of went, holy fuck, like, because I would watch some of your videos and I'm like, what is this guy doing buying all these cards, right? Like,
Yeah, I just Facebook Marketplace, and if people you know have stuff for sale, I'll go look at it. I'll go look. Sometimes I don't get it. Some guy was selling um, unopened boxes and some open wax boxes for $5 a box, but I missed it. I missed it. It was a flash sale, and I happened to be up at Jeff Airtime's
so
house on his
what kind of stuff was it though? Like 88 tops or?
all kinds of stuff. Actually, there was a lot of nice stuff that I would have bought. I would have bought it all probably for $5 a box and just put it on my wall of wax.
You sounded very East Coast right there. You said flat dollars.
Well, yeah, for $5. How's that? For
You said
$5.
$5. Yeah, $5 though. Like, yeah.
I'm not really from New Jersey or anything like that. Maybe I picked up some of their slang. I don't know, but
Well.
would have been. I am from Pennsylvania though, so I would put that in my wall of wax. But I'm kind of out of room right now.
What? I want to see the wall of wax. Show me that.
And there it is.
Jesus Christ, man.
And then we start on.
So I see at the bottom. Look,
Those are sets.
I see some old ass score, right? On the bottom right. Bottom
yeah,
right. The middle
pink one.
shelf.
Yeah, the pink
No, the
ones.
middle. Yeah, the purple.
Purple.
There's
Yeah,
old ass 91 score, right?
yeah.
And I think there's 91 Fleer above that.
There is no. That's hold on. Let me see if I can get this set up, and y'all can still see. I can walk over there, and I can hear you talking.
This
So
is
what?
awesome, though.
Above this.
I only have like a box of unopened like little wax packs that people send me. Like I have the Will Clark that you send me, you know,
Okay. Yeah.
like in a little box, like that wax pack that you sent me with the Will Clark on top.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So I'm talking about bottom right here. Take your hand down to the bottom right. Isn't that 91 score? The purple.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the mantle. Search for mantle cards.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Have they ever found? How many of those have they found?
You see them on eBay from time to time. A couple years back, I was trying to bid on one and win. I kept getting outbid and stuff.
That Stadium Club at the top too, like 91, 92 Stadium Club.
Yep, that's Series 1 and Series 2. So Series 2 and Series 3. Series 1 box. I don't know what happened to it. I used to have all three of them. I don't know.
And then you got the pop-ups Donruss right in the middle, like 86 or 87 pop-ups.
Yep.
Yeah, I got pretty keen eyes here.
Yep. The pop-ups. This is Donruss 85. No, 80.
That's so cool, man. Like, honestly, like that makes me drool a little bit just to see like that much shit, like just cool stuff. Just and it's good that you're preserving it. You know, like you said for your kids, or you know, if they're interested in it, right?
Yep. And it's 2 rows deep. Right. These are Find the Nolan Ryan boxes, right? The Ryan, autographs. I got actually back here what's this, like 93 or 94 Upper Deck. 93 it says. So they may be bricked up. Who knows? They're
See, that's cool that you don't even know what's there. You know, like I want to get to that point. Yeah. You're like, and I like that you're like, I'm not even gonna open this because it's too expensive. We'll just see where it goes.
Yeah.
I heard you say that the other day. Like,
Yeah.
here's that leaf stuff or whatever. Yeah, we'll just throw this over here and on the shelf, and
That's it.
it's good. I like it. I wish I had your little card bunker.
Yeah, really. I can't survive on it. I'll have to trade it for supplies if we ever go into an apocalypse.
Yeah, in a zombie apocalypse, you'll be
Okay.
trading Wade Boggs rookie cards for gas. Yeah.
Here's some wax 93 tops. The Jeter
Oh,
set.
I
Seriously.
remember sending away many of the gold cards on scratching away to get the gold winner cards from those. Yeah.
All right, Hobby Hound. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Who else is out there? We still have 3 people watching, so that's cool. So yeah, those are my flea market finds. I just bought this the other day off of eBay, I think. No, got this off of Target's website. So it's a complete set. It'll go up there with the complete sets, but I don't have any more room.
How many sealed complete sets do you have?
Oh, well, I had a run, but there was a gap in the run. Sealed complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, possibly 20 just on tops. And then there's a bunch of like score here that's sealed. There's some upper decks here that are sealed. I do have the 89 upper deck set, but the guy opened it up to make sure for some reason it's down here that the Griffin Jr. card was in there. It was in there, and I bought that a couple years ago for $20 at the flea market. $20. So I already had the rookie card in my display case, but I have just a complete set. I don't have to worry about hand collating and stuff.
I bought a 2015 top set. Off. Wait. I don't know where I bought it. Thinking there was more rookies in it than there were.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the only good rookie in 2015 was Baez that's in the regular set.
Javier Baez. It's still a good one.
But it's still like even a Trout 4th year card if it's in mint condition, right?
Yeah. Trout's like anything Mantle. It's gonna just
like even a
time.
Mantle 1969 tops, like his last card, right? Is still a highly prized,
How about this? Packs contain 1 in 6 packs contains a Michael Jordan card. Don't know which card.
Well, it's Vin Baker on the top, I can tell you that.
Yeah. I don't do basketball, but I picked these things up. Some of them have, like.
Why don't you just open them up? Why don't you just open them up then? Yeah. I can tell you about basketball if you want to see.
No, they're just part of my, my.
Oh, part of. Yeah, I like stuff like that. Yeah. I do the same thing when everybody anybody sends me little packs of cards that normally just people open up as fodder on their
right
channels. I just save them. I like having this big box of 89. I got a bunch of 91 Bowman or 91 Donruss. But it's just cool to just look at it, like the same thing you do. I have a much smaller scale of
I could put more up. I also started doing the
What is that red box right there, Boom?
what
On
this
the
one?
edge, the third level on the right. The red box on the right. Yeah.
Those are 88 score factory sets.
Oh wow.
You get them for $5 each.
$5 a piece.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. I
Oh,
got guys contacting me all the time wanting to sell me shit through Facebook
I would,
Marketplace.
I would take, yeah, five
Well,
bucks.
yeah, now, but that was like
Well,
a year or so ago. Now
well,
everything's
look,
so expensive. It's like,
to me that set is very nostalgic because that's first when I started collecting cards. That was
right.
probably the second year.
Yeah, that's
Right?
probably the first year of score too. It got 88, 89,
88
90.
was, yeah, and they came in the little plastic pouches with the little. They were the first one to have like the hologram or like the little thing in the middle,
Little
like the
trivia.
trivia thing. Yeah, and I remember all the Giants cards were, I think, orange. Oh no, actually, they were all different colors, which was, you'd think that they would have had, yeah. But everybody came into baseball. It seemed like in 1988, right?
I don't know.
Fleer, Bowman,
Uh,
Sport Flicks.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know when they came in. Like Fleer was in 81. Um, um, Dunruff was 81. And then the other ones came in. Yeah, after that, the scores, the Bowman's, which is a Topps product. Upper Deck came in 89. Um, so, and Bowman is a byproduct of Topps anyway. It's just like at that time, I think it was considered maybe a lower grade, lower product, kind of like Upper Deck when they went to Collector's Choice and stuff like that. More affordable cards, and then they had their SP products and stuff like that. So
Yeah. How
high
much
end
is it?
and low end products.
How
And
much is
that's
the 89 Tops box? Like
89.
$5.
But no,
$10.
not under today's thing. Now you go for 30 some bucks and up.
For 89
Everything's
Tops? What's in
yeah,
it?
everything's you got like what the Glavin or the Smoltz rookie cards in there, right? Out in the
Smoltz,
box.
that's a second. It's a second year because his rookie is 88 Fleer.
So then it's the Glavin rookie. I know one of them had a rookie.
Glavin's 88.
You sure?
Yep.
I mean, but I don't
I
know
don't.
if
I don't
that's
think
like
there's. I don't think there's anything in 89. Honestly, I don't think there's anybody's rookie card. 89 Bowman. There's Griffey Jr. 89 Traded has the Griffey Jr.
yeah, I
Right?
don't have that one. That's one I don't have.
No, I don't have that either. I really want that card. But 89 Tops, I don't think there's anything in it, honestly.
A lot of Hall of Famers though, that's for sure. Future Hall of Famers.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got Cal Ripken, Wade Boggs, Sonny Gwynn, Nolan Ryan. George Brett. I mean, that was an era for Hall of Famers. It doesn't seem like there's going to be as many Hall of Famers as the era that we grew up in, or I grew up in.
Right. I'm texting right here. I got some of the text. All right. I had to shoot out a text message to someone. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it anyway for today's today's thing. Hey Jen, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Um, you guys kind of missed it. Um, yeah, you guys that got here late, just tune in and early and see what we got. But oh, I got to turn the camera because camera's looking at the wall of wax. Kind of should be looking at
The wall of boxes.
the the desk with
You're
some
lucky
air.
you don't live in California, honestly.
Why is that?
All those boxes would fall over and kill you.
Oh yeah, I get buried.
One
I
little
think
earthquake.
this is my buy of the day, the trout relic that may or may not be a real relic of trout. They could have just said, yeah, like hold this bat. Okay, now we're gonna go grind it up and we're gonna make wood chips and the big chips will turn into relic pieces. And this like second year trout.
Yeah, they'll just cut your finger off, right? That's a relic.
Yeah, Otani rookie from what's that, Diamond Kings. And this Otani rookie. These are all flea market pickups at the flea market. A leaf one. And then trouts. You can't see, I'll lay it on screen. Some more trouts. Like Otani here. Bought a bunch of $2 Otanis.
$2.
$2 trout. $2. Some Jeters for $2. There's another trout. This trout, I thought it was like, oh yeah, for $2, I'm buying them all day. And we just found out it's one of these goofy cards. It's not like the real deal. Trout, 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 judge. And then just a bunch of other $1 cards from here on down. And then I had a whole bunch of 50-cent cards. You know, I spent like $350 today. So I spent. So we went to the Valley Forge show yesterday, and I took with me total was $750, and then I gave my wife $500 to go upstairs and gamble because it was at the casino, and she was the only one who came home with a profit. She turned her 500 into 750. And I turned my 750 into like 250 by the time I was done with the show. And so she was nice enough, though. She gave me an extra $100 to go to flea market. And then I spent the rest of it today on this stuff here. The little binder that had some artwork in it as well as some nice cards.
What's the stuff in the front there?
This was just I paid $5 for this little pouch and $5 for everything that comes in it. And he's like, sure. I really just wanted the Donnie baseball, but it's an uncut sheet from Baseball Card Magazine. Will Clark, McGuire, Hernandez, and the Donnie baseball. And then I had these other cards in there too. I think we already discussed this stuff. The sticker, you saw the sticker. That was all here for $5, but I was hoping for just that and this. I didn't know all this stuff was in there. I just said, well, how much is this $5 for the whole pouch? And I didn't open it up till I got it home here just before I went into recording, streaming. Like, oh, okay, we got Johnny Bench and some other nice cards. And of course, we went over all this stuff already. And the artwork that was performed on some of these cards in the back. The holes that were punched into these, I don't get it, but whatever. And the artwork, the mustaches, the
the holes were punched in so they could tell who's were whose.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
when they were playing.
This kid Douglas is the artist, I think. He signed his work right there on this Hector Gonzalez. He signed Douglas, and then he highlighted it with a pink crayon. And that's it. That's all I got for the video today. Thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out and watching and commenting and all that good stuff. I still have mail days coming up. I have a couple upstairs already, but I'm just waiting to get more stuff. I'm expecting over the next couple days. So during the week, I'll have mail day stuff. It's mostly trout and Otani stuff. So the guy at the flea market had this exact card for $80. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Because I bought this off eBay for like $12. He's got one for $80. Normally his prices are good. I don't know what's happening there.
Are those numbered?
Not numbered. The orange ones are numbered. So you got like these pink variations. You got these silver or diamond, whatever they call these.
So it's like a target variation or something.
Yeah, these came out of I don't know what they came out of because I didn't buy any of the boxes. But they're a Panini product, and there's like gold and orange, I think, or something like that. Variations as well, and I think the gold ones are numbered, and maybe the orange ones are too.
So I try not to PC pictures, but I have a few. Like, I'm just curious what PC, like what pitchers that are currently playing do you PC?
Otani, I would say. I mean, Verlander.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, just the big names, and I don't particularly PC them if they show up. Obviously, Otani, I go out and I seek out the Otani cards.
Yeah.
I actively. That's the
what
one.
What about Kershaw?
I picked up a couple Kershaws, but I don't go super duper out of my way. If there's an Otani and a Kershaw, I'm taking the Otani.
Yeah.
Over the Kershaw, but not saying Kershaw's not a Hall of Famer or a potential Hall of Famer. He's more of a potential Hall of Famer than Otani is, because Otani doesn't have the longevity.
Well, no, I think Kershaw's already in.
You think he's
Kershaw's
already?
He's already in.
You think he's going to make it?
Kershaw retires right now. He's in the Hall of Fame.
How many wins does he have? 300 wins is the bar usually.
It doesn't really matter with wins anymore. It just matters how good you were in this era. And he's been one of the best pitchers in this. And I'm a Giants fan, so coming from me, you know what I'm talking about? Like, this is high praise.
Yeah,
like I fucking hate the Dodgers, but I mean Kershaw's been probably the best pitcher of this era. He's been this era's Pedro Martinez or whatever you want.
Yeah, you mentioned a guy that I can't stand.
Well, I can't stand Pedro Martinez either, but he was a great fucking pitcher, right? I can't stand Kurt Schilling.
Kurt Schilling. The bloody sock.
I can respect that he was a great. I don't like Greg Maddux all that much, or Glavine, or a lot of Hall of Fame pitchers, but I can respect what they did.
Right. All right. I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Let's see. Small rookie card was in 89. I think that's what they're saying. Biggio was in 89 tops. So guys are answering the
Small rookie card is 88 Fleer traded. That's his true rookie card.
Randy
so
Johnson.
You can also call like a 85 tops a Kirby Puckett rookie card, but it's really 84 Fleer traded. Or Clemens, the same thing. Some people call it 85 tops a Clemens rookie card, but it's 84 Fleer traded. So
all right. Yep. All right, we're at this hour and a half, so I'm going to cut it off here. I got to clean up my mess, and my wife is kind of
knocking on the door,
wanting to help her to do the laundry. I got to bring the laundry down so she can do the laundry. So yeah, I gotta head out, but appreciate it, everyone. Thanks for stopping by Case Cards and hanging out and chit chatting. And
Yep.
everyone else who's still here, we still have 5 people in there. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys in the next one during the week. I'll have mail days. All right. Peace, guys. Where's the camera? There it is. Peace, guys. We'll see you,
Later.
Michael, in the next one. Mike Trout. Bingo. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you around the channels.
Later on, Boomslang.
Yep, later. Thanks.